Good morning and welcome to day 31 of the Florida Trail northbound Thru-hike 2025. It is Sunday. I got up early to go down and use the Wi-Fi at Fat Belly's, but I couldn't connect. So I went to the laundromat and I charged up some electronics and I uploaded a video. I have 3 uploaded right now. So it's not the best, but better than nothing. So I just need to get breakfast and then I'll leave town. But Fat Belly's is really the only restaurant in town and they're closed on Sundays. So I'm gonna walk down to the hiker field and see what they're doing there. And there's a little convenience store around the corner from them. So I'll get breakfast from one of those places, and kind of my idea or goal is to be out of here by 10. It's just before 9 a.m. So yeah, that's really about all I got going on right now. 15 miles to a camp outside of town, and I think it's 75 miles to a small camp store with a small resupply, and then we get to Osceola 2 days later, and then we get to St. Mark's. So that's kind of the next leg we got going. Yeah, that's about it for now. I'll check in later. Alright, I just got some junk food for breakfast because no one's really open today. So, yeah, just got some junk food from there and heading down this way. Ran into Lip Balm. He was looking for some nutritious food. They don't have any in there. So, anyway, it's just about 10 o'clock. Yeah, it's 9:59. So, I'm getting back on trail. The Stephen Foster Park is right down here. That's where they did the trail days. The vendors were here. So, and the Florida Trail goes right through the park. Alright, this is Swift Creek, and I can see why. Got a nice bridge over it. It's really flowing quite rapidly. Alright, I'm going to hike a couple more miles to a shelter, and then I'm going to take a little break. Alright, I found this nice little spot for water, and I sat down, had a quick little lunch, about 15-20 minutes. Got 5.5 miles to go to get to camp, and it's 2:15, so yeah, 4:15, 4:30 we'll be there. So It's pretty hot out today, but it's it's after 2, so it should just start cooling down and should have a nice evening. So and nice afternoon. So I'm just gonna enjoy the walk to the shelter. So from White Springs North, and even the part of trail that I followed coming into White Springs, we parallel the Suwannee River, as you can see here. And it's a beautiful section of trail. There was a storm, a hurricane last year. Was it Helene? And there was a lot of damage to the trail, but the trail maintainers have really done a good job clearing out any fallen trees. Some people opted to what they call aqua blaze, and they're going to be floating downstream in canoes or kayaks for a couple days. I opted to hike it, and so far the trail's been really pretty much clear. I've seen a lot of the damage, but the actual trail is clear. Up we go, up the stairs. What a cool looking house. A motorboat just came flying through here downstream. All right, wrapping up day 31 of the Florida Trail northbound 2025 through hike. We're here at Crooked Branch campsite, right up the hill on the banks of the Suwannee River, and did almost 16 miles today. I felt it today. I was, for whatever reason, so 16 miles was enough for me. Left at 10 a.m. So looked at the map for tomorrow. There's nothing around 20, so I might have to do like 25. Not a big deal, but was hoping to have a smaller day again, just to relax. We got another hiker in camp, so I haven't talked to him yet. So anyway, there's just 2 of us here. Yeah, you can see some of the shoreline here. It's really beautiful through here. Yeah, but that's, the trail days wrapped up. Did my mileage here. Don't really have much else to say. I do have some poison ivy that's recurring on my right foot. I treated it tonight, and we'll see how that goes. I think what's happening is when I hike through these deep puddles, there must be some sort of poison ivy in the water, some of the oil, and I don't think it does much, but when there's like broken skin, like there is, because I've had, on my right foot I had blisters, then I had poison ivy, and then I got more poison ivy, so I think it's sort of affecting the areas where the skin is broken, so just something I'm going to have to deal with. We are under 500 miles to go. We have 460, I think, so we are beginning to wind down this hike, but lots of hiking to go. 460 miles. Probably like almost 25 days. So, well, if you divide 460 by 20, you get 23 days. So that's kind of what I've been doing. All right, that's about all I have. It's a beautiful evening out here. It's cooling down nicely. Sun's out. There's rain in the forecast a couple days ahead. I might have to hang out at one of the campgrounds because there's thunderstorms predicted. So we'll have to see what we do about that one. So, all right, that's it for today. Have a good night, and we'll see you in the morning.